Welcome to Potential Spam Podcast.
There you go. Okay, cool. I guess we'll start doing that now.
Potential Spam Podcast Episode 9. John, what his were our sponsors for today's episode?
Our sponsors are Thunderhill Elementary School.
What is
That's
that?
where my children go.
Did you say, oh, we should introduce Dan.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting to that.
Yeah, well,
My
dude,
fault,
it's
my fault.
literally...
Again, that's
Sorry, I'm-
usual suspects. I'm John Kerr,
I'm Evan Piper.
I'm Mike Sadler.
and we have a very special guest on today. I just not
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Danny Sadler.
This is,
I didn't know if I was supposed to talk.
Michael's older brother.
That was the fucking lamest introduction I've ever gotten.
Yeah. I mean,
Sorry.
It's about what you deserve.
What did you think we were going to
Yeah,
say?
Clayton, unfortunately, he's stranded in the Amazon. We haven't been able to get in contact with him for over a week.
Lost his passport. He tried
Yeah.
to get back into the country with chicken wings instead of a passport.
Dude, can we also talk about the fact that that man somehow managed to get out of the country, like, in a normal way? Like, I thought something was going to, like, skip up.
Where is he?
He's in,
Punta Cana, Puerto Rico, something like that.
yeah, he's in,
Huh.
I guess just keep an eye on it. Fuck it, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so he's in, Punta Cana, I think. But, did you guys see that video he sent?
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, he just sent a bunch of us a video of him just, I'm assuming it's his girl, like, filming, and it just, like, slowly goes across the pool, and he's just laying like a dead man
This
on
is
top of the water.
Clayton humor.
Yeah,
Just
he's
like Clayton humor.
and then it just, like, cuts
He's like,
back to
dude.
him.
He's like, dude, I'm pretending I'm dead. How funny
yeah.
was he?
He's probably like, was that funny? Was that funny?
Is
Is
this
that
like
like,
a-
I think I was actually dead, babe.
yeah,
Is this like a get engaged trip?
nah, I don't think
How
so.
long have we been together?
Well, you put him on, you definitely put him,
I mean, you don't go to Punta Cana as like a fucking weekend getaway, do you?
I don't
It
know.
seems like it's more of
I
a.
feel like he's been
It's probably, more of a special weekend getaway. It doesn't have to be a fucking...
yeah, I'm pretty sure they, like, go away a bunch like that. Like, in travel and shit, is what I'm trying to say.
Would they come back and be like, we're married?
That would be
Like
crazy.
a shotgun. Is this what it's called? Like a shotgun wedding?
Well, the pod would technically be
Yeah,
out
shotgun
beforehand.
wedding is when you get the girl pregnant and the family of the girl basically forces you to marry her.
Is that what
Like,
that is?
always be talking about
Yeah,
that.
it's called a shotgun wedding because the father's sitting there with a shotgun.
Ah.
I don't think that's accurate at all.
It's absolutely...
That sounds accurate. That sounds pretty accurate.
That's what
That
happened.
is a elaborate lie.
That's what Mr. Mike, the exact same thing, actually.
That
You're
is very-
you're just thinking more of a eloping.
Eloping,
You
gotcha,
know, and
gotcha.
you're
Yeah.
out,
Like in The Hangover when Stu like marries that stripper.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a shock. That was just eloping.
Pretty much, yes.
Nobody chased him with a shotgun.
Yeah, if you're getting married, just kind of randomly without, a plan or, a big
Gotcha,
event, it's
gotcha.
generally considered eloping.
Sounds
Or,
kind of chill.
running away from your
Save
family.
some money. Like, well.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, too.
We're balls deep in the wedding planning right now.
Oh yeah, dude. How's that going?
Congratulations, your life's over, dude.
You can elope.
I would love to. Me and her dad want to just get married in our backyard with like a keg and some fucking
That'd be so
pit
chill.
beef.
What else you need, dude?
That'd be so chill.
Well, apparently you need a videographer, a DJ, a fucking
Yeah.
cameraman.
We got a DJ, dude. Martin Trillo, dude.
It's true.
He can DJ for you.
DJ. No, I don't know. I've been talking to some DJs, and
Dude, you should get
It can be
who's DJ from Ocean City?
Wax.
Yeah.
He's booked.
Really?
His name's DJ Wax.
Yeah, he's
So this
super
guy,
nice.
let me fill you on this guy. This guy he works all year round. He's like 6'4". He was like 400-pound black guy. He's lost like 150 pounds.
Damn.
Friendliest guy.
Yeah, he's
Literally, we were talking. He's probably the most popular person in Ocean City, and he had a stroke like a year ago. So the whole town is like chipped in to like literally every bar has done like a fundraiser.
Oh, that's sick.
Literally like hundreds of thousands of dollars been raised for this guy. He's the man.
He's a
Everybody knows him.
super fucking nice guy. Dude.
Does he have like an intro thing? Like he's like, wax, something like that.
That's
like-
all I know.
I'll text him. Should I text him and let him know that you had an idea?
Tell him you can take that recording. I'll send it to him.
You do the wax on, wax off thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now that's thinking right there, dude.
He did Dalton and Mackenzie's wedding.
That is cool. Oh, really? I didn't know. That's awesome.
Yeah. I was gonna say, since we're talking about trips, me and John went to the city of brotherly love this weekend.
We
Had a
did.
good time.
That sounds like you guys...
That did kinda
went
sound a
hooked
little
up.
sus.
Yeah, that sounds...
But well, we were going to visit Kevin, so that makes it a little less.
So even
but-
more so.
So even more, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But John got a new tat, and so did Kevin. they.
Wait, you didn't get one?
Oh, see this.
Dude, I tried.
This perfectly goes into the story because for some reason they just look at me and they're like, "You're gonna come to the shop with me, right?" And I was like, "Why would I?"
Was Danielle there?
No, it's just boys trip.
That's why I was like, dude, just come down to the shop. Like,
See, all that energy is so weird to me. It's like, what am I gonna do in a tattoo shop? I'm not that tattoo.
I mean, I don't even have tattoos, but that is a vibe thing, like where you just go hang out.
just come talk shit. Dude, we were just talking about video games half the time.
Right.
Random shit.
I can see that for like 10 seconds.
Like,
but
it's
then
not
I'd be
your
like,
dude.
"Oh,
I feel you think like tattoo artists are like
no, see,
they're
all
like,
he
in,
has
like,
always-
they're like in Hell's Angels or something.
You have to understand like what. So like if he's going for like a big piece, he could be in that chair for like 3-4 hours. Then get boring as hell for him. So it's real common for people to bring a friend or someone who's not getting tattooed and hangs out for a good portion.
I didn't really think of it like that.
They just sit there with them, shoot the shit. Like
not in the tattoo cabal.
because a lot of times you can't move or like
Not
really
in the
watch
cabal.
TV.
I don't even know what that. We're not gonna get down that one.
Well,
But no,
we'll
I
get
thought
up
it was
later.
literally like the whole weekend. Kevin and him were trashing me, being like, "You're scared of going to a tattoo
I was
parlor."
like, dude, it doesn't hurt that.
I was like, "I'm not scared, dude." Yeah, they think I'm like worried about the.
No, but then we got under his skin enough that he made a bet
Oh,
with Kevin.
tattoo pun.
He
Tattoo pun.
I got it.
You get a
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to do that, but he made a bet with Kevin somewhere along the weekend that he would get a tattoo by the year's end.
Yeah,
$20. And I was like, dude, you're not getting a tattoo.
$20.
I was like, you're
Yeah,
not
I mean,
getting a tattoo. Buddy.
Well, for Kevin, he doesn't really bet a lot, so that's like betting $20K.
I'll make that same bet with you, but I'm gonna get 50.
No.
Just make enough of those bets and they will
Yeah,
pay for the tattoo.
Oh, trust me, I thought about that, but I'm thinking I might just get something small, like the size of like a.
I'll make
you
it.
could have done that there.
Yeah, we can do it 100.
No,
What?
adding money does not make anything.
Yeah,
better.
that pays for it.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, no,
Yeah, it was
they were
fun.
just giving me trash the whole entire weekend. Just you're scared of going to a tattoo parlor. But I told him, dude, I used to go with Kev back in the day when Kev was there. But again, the whole thing is you just sit down and you're like, so I'm probably gonna go get some food or something.
Yeah,
Just-
that's cool. You can do that.
No,
You
get
come
some
back
fucking
and-
hell.
And you come
That's
back
like
and
so
try to-
selfish of you. Though.
How long
You're
did
there
that
to like
take?
entertain the person in the
This
chair.
took about like three and some change.
I know a guy who do it way faster.
Yeah, maybe you do. Well, no, he's a cool.
Shout
dude.
out, Clay.
Shout
I
out.
know, yeah. shout
Dude,
out
how
to
long
you.
till we have like robots tattooing people like better than humans?
I'm sure that happens already. In like,
That's interesting.
I'm sure like right now it's not like solid quality, but like how long before like a robot can like tattoo better than a person?
you would think it's similar to like 3D printing that they could just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if
I
like,
still, dude, I just don't understand 3D.
Well, because you have like there's like fucking like guns that
100%.
shoot lasers. You can 3D scan a whole surface or like environment and
Right.
create that. So like you could definitely do like.
I've seen AI people getting tattoos now based off of AI designs.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
can believe it.
Yeah.
How does a 3D printer work? I don't understand. So you print something, like how
Dude,
does it
I went
print
down
You
a
can't,
3D?
you can't necessarily think of it as printing. It is more so like you have a very small nozzle that is usually injecting plastic. That's the most common thing people are 3D.
It sounds like me.
At least consumers, and it's literally just a little needle that goes over usually a fairly small area that can actually build within. Like basically, if you have a small cube, you can't go outside this cube.
Okay.
And then it's on this like mechanism that allows this needle to go all over the area of this cube, and it starts usually at the base and just starts building layer by layer, a very thin layer of plastic up until you have.
But you could essentially, I mean, technical limitations, like
Well, I think it's mostly
you
like
can do
a-
whatever you want.
It's mostly like a resin.
Yes and
thing.
no. So like see what you're seeing there, like you can't build anything bigger than where that needle can move on that tray. So you are limited by the size of the 3D printer and obviously what material you're printing.
And I would assume like the bigger it is, the more expensive. the
Absolutely.
machine.
So when
and
you try
most
to build
consumer ones are not going to be much bigger than like a
Fucking
microwave.
Death Star.
I think you should buy one and build yourself a life.
No, I went down a long hole for this thing, dude. Just trying to.
Just you can print your fucking Lego weapons with this.
No, yeah, I could. Dude, I 100% could.
That'd be sick, actually.
No, honestly, when we went to Comic-Con last year, and I dressed up, and people were 3D printing 3D printing the Mando helmets, and they were like
Yeah, that's sick.
flawless.
And you can wear them. Like
Yeah,
it's,
lit.
you can
Where'd
wear
you
them.
dress up as?
I was like a Mandalorian mixed with like Moon Knight, which is like foreign language for
That
you.
was sick. No, Moon Knight was sick. You should
He
watch
called himself Man Knight.
No, I
Man
called him Moondalorian. You missed that one. It's right there.
That's the other way, Man Knight.
Man Ray.
What
I'm
else?
gonna be Man Ray at Comic Con, like from SpongeBob.
Dude, that would actually people would love
you
that.
should be the dirty bubble or like fucking Barnacle. Remember he's like, I'm no longer Barnacle Boy. He's like, I'm Barnacle Man.
Yeah, that's a pretty good impression.
Thank you. I've been working on that for a while.
Wait, does Comic-Con cover everything?
Oh yeah, you can go. dress
Yeah,
up
I don't
like-
think it matters.
It's pretty much like a nerd convention.
So I could go there
anything
and like
comics.
Arnold from Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
people
love to
it.
see
That'd be awesome.
It's
You almost
comics,
have the
cartoons.
opposite head.
I'm gonna go as Gerald.
How you gonna do that? What's your first
The hair.
favorite show?
The hair.
Okay, what about second?
The second, well, I don't know. I really thought that far.
Dude, I wanted to also tell you guys too. It's random, but
Oh man.
I had to take an Uber for the first time by myself in Philly because
Yeah, I'm taking an Uber.
I was like, how's this the
No, it's
first
the
time
first
you've
time
ever
I've ever
taken an Uber?
Are you
by
scared of
yourself?
that too?
honestly, I did panic a
You
little
had to
bit
take
inside
an
the
Uber by
car.
yourself to a
Wait,
tattoo
what do you
shop
mean?
and you're just freaking out.
I've never taken an Uber before, like alone. Normally, it's either with Danielle or like one of the homies or something.
What if you have to get somewhere you don't have a car? You've never done that?
No. I mean, I'm telling you now for the third time. This is the first time I've Ubered by myself.
Is that weird? Have you guys
Yeah,
done that?
very
Yeah.
weird.
I know it's been a long time too. Like since Uber took off, but
Should
Like
go to
I-
a tattoo parlor.
dude, I'm like,
In an Uber by himself to a tattoo parlor. That's
yeah,
terrifying.
yeah. I would have been panicking.
Why were
What if
they?
you get an Uber and he's like, I'm gonna give you a tattoo. He's like, zzz.
Oh, dude, at that point you kind of gotta send it.
I don't know why that does sound like a fucking razor.
Were
but-
you legit nervous?
Dude, well, it's not like you put a T on the end of nervous there, but
What were you nervous about?
I mean, I wasn't nervous. I just get like anxious in situations I don't know people, which is another whole thing that we can
Oh
bring
my
up.
god, dude. Yeah, continue your story now.
But I like hop in the Uber and I just was like, hello. I didn't know why I did that. I was just like,
You're so white.
and then he was just like, hello, is this guy named Adrian? He was like this big, like, I don't even know where he's from, but he definitely had an accent. But then like, from that moment on, I like, got out of my body, looked at myself, was like, don't say another word. Like, that's it. You already screwed it up.
Mike's like, so how about the weather?
Yeah, dude, I would say something worse than that, I bet.
You're just
I'd be
like,
like, so how old are you? Something like that.
Dude, we went to this bar on Friday night, speaking of, this is all on the same lines, and we're like sitting down, we're all feeling pretty good. We had a few drinks before we went there. And the waitress comes over, like recites the whole 9 yards of their specials and shit. And Kevin and I are just like, okay, and she like looks at Mike to get the drink order first, and Mike's like, what? And she's
Well,
like,
dude, it was also very loud music. People were talking. But like halfway through it, I like looked up to John to like make sure somebody was listening to her. And John's just staring me right in the eyes. And he was doing exactly what I was doing. And I was just like, huh? And John and Kevin just fucking lost it.
and then she repeats it again, and I was like, dude, what was that? You're like, I got nervous. You're like, I don't know her. I was like, I don't fucking know her either. She's our waitress.
I literally did say that. John's like, dude, she's our fucking waitress. None of us
I
know
was
her.
like, I don't know her.
But yeah.
When you guys are in Ubers by yourself, what's your go-to move? I sit down, I say what's up, I look at my phone, and I'll like
Yeah.
pull the hat down, put the sunglasses on. That's like my cue for like I don't really want to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
I usually just stare at the phone the whole time if I don't want to
yeah,
talk.
pretty much. I say, hey, what's up, man? Have a good day. Like maybe like a small bit to see if he's like, they like are eager to call. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not,
Right.
but like I want to be at least somewhat polite.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a longer Uber ride. If it's like under 20 minutes, yeah, I'm getting in. I'm just saying, what's up?
Yeah. Mine was like maybe 8 minutes.
But
And
if
I
it's,
took
like,
that path. I was like, I'm done talking. He's aware of like where we are here. And then he just like turns and looks at me and goes, a lot of construction here, man. A lot of people are moving to Philly, huh? And I was just like, fuck, now I gotta talk to this guy.
That's
At
what
this
you're
point, I
saying.
was literally just
Not
sitting like a robot, just like,
Yeah.
be calm, it's fine. I don't know
What
why.
the fuck is wrong with you?
You're so nervous you're like manual breathing mode. You're like,
yeah. No, I don't know why. I was just wigging out. It was weird.
What did you think could have happened?
I don't really know. I mean, I guess I didn't really get that far.
You just
I
have
was
a little social anxiety.
yeah, I think I was just more worried about making an absolute fucking fool of myself. But even if I did, no one was there.
He's
So
gonna kick you out of the Uber. Like, get the fuck out. You sound
he's
like,
like, what did you say? He just pulls over. He's like, get the fuck out. But no, yeah, that was interesting. But
And Philly was a good time, dude.
yeah, and then Kevin kept saying to John, we went down on Friday instead on Saturday because he was worried about being late. And like the whole night, he's just looking at me going, John's got a 9 to 5 tomorrow. He's got to work a 9 to 5. Talking about how this tattoo is
Long
going
my
to take him like
tattoo
8
chair. I
hours
was like,
long.
dude, it's not gonna take that long.
Yeah,
You guys
so,
go to a strip club?
No.
no. For Labor Day? It's like disrespectful, I feel
there's
like.
discounts.
I mean, I heard Philly has cool strip clubs.
They have cheerleaders and then they have,
It's disrespectful by going to
Club Risque.
I don't
Club
I
Risque.
feel like any holiday, you should really be going to strip
Why don't
club.
you go support the strippers' labor?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Show them some love.
Actually, that's another good point. You think the strippers are
You know what? I
working on
don't
Labor
have
Day?
Labor Day in Europe, so
What?
I don't work that much.
Are the strippers working on Labor Day? You're not working on Labor Day?
Yeah, but we're not serving the same clientele.
Yes, that's true.
I don't think strip clubs ever close, man.
Yeah.
Like the big ones.
And they definitely don't close when the majority of the public have off.
Because that's when they be gone. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But
it was
I
fun.
spent my Labor Day doing the best way I know, which is go to a strip club.
No, we didn't. For the record, we did not go to the strip club.
Those pictures you sent were sick.
Yeah.
Do not go to the strip club. The strippers.
Wait, are strip clubs open on like fucking Christmas and shit?
For sure.
Sure
Dude.
they are.
I bet so many lonely dudes go to strip clubs on Christmas.
Yeah.
I was kind of lit there on Christmas.
It's probably real depressing.
What do you think is more busy, a strip club or a Chinese restaurant on Christmas?
What?
That's like a popular thing to do.
That's a big. I think it's a big Jewish
Movie
thing.
theaters,
isn't it?
movie theaters are busy too.
Yeah, it's a big Jewish thing, isn't it? Where you like it's Chinese food on
Or
Christmas.
like non-Christians, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not- I mean, we celebrate Christmas, but I've gotten Chinese food.
Yeah, I definitely have.
before.
Yeah, I was never a movie on Christmas guy, but I knew a couple families growing up that were like that. It always struck me as kind of odd.
You like a movie theater or like movie
Like
at
go,
home?
like go see a movie at a movie.
Yeah, because some movies get released. Like
Yeah, there's
either on
usually like one or
Christmas
two
Christmas
like pretty
weekend.
decent holiday
Yeah.
movies around that.
Bad Santa.
Or my neighbors growing up
Two
across the
girls,
street.
one cup.
In theaters.
Two girls, one stocking.
I remember watching that Christmas morning with my family.
That'd be lit.
Blow me up, dude.
Yeah, but we got to go to the Marshall restaurant, and then we went to this place called Morgan's Pier. It was so sick. It reminded me of
I didn't get to go. That's what-
yeah, because he was getting tagged that 9 to 5, dude. Even though it took you like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, so me and Mare went there, and it honestly looked like Mackey's a little bit, but it was instead of like instead of the beach, it was like Delaware River. So like Benjamin Franklin was
Is that
right
just
there.
Schuylkill?
No, Schuylkill's
Schuylkill? No.
on.
I asked the same question to her, and she's like, "No, this is the Delaware River," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Damn."
You can literally cross it as Jersey.
You guys were in Delaware?
No.
It's the Delaware River.
But no, yeah, that's exactly what she said too. You cross the river, then you're in Jersey.
Yeah.
But no, it's awesome.
It looked cool.
We stayed there for like 4 hours and just hyped up Jalen Hurts for like the whole time, just talking about how incredible he is. And then
Sounds awful.
yeah, and then we went back. It was cool. But by the time we got back, they were finally done their tattoos. But it was a blast.
Yeah.
What do you think you get more hyped on the Eagles or on Barstool?
Definitely the Eagles, 100%.
What would Jalen Hurts have to do for you to turn on him? Off of football field.
I feel like I shouldn't say that because it's probably gonna happen. Whatever it is,
What if
which is
It's
bad.
like
Like
your
he's a
dream.
great guy,
it
but
was like your dream collab where like you see president video, he's like, I got Jalen Hurts here, like would you just fucking bust? Like just
no,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know why you guys all think I'm attractive.
What would happen
I
if,
wanna
like, years
fuck
down
you.
the
No, I'm talking just Barstool in general and
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts like combined.
Oh, you mean like get off like?
Like would they have like a
Excited.
Jalen Hurts like
Yeah, if Jalen Hurts
merch
was on
or
the
something
yeah.
like that?
Yeah,
That
like
would be lit.
he takes over for Jason Kelsey and does the podcast with, or he takes over Travis, does the podcast with Jason Kelsey.
I don't think Jalen Hurts would be very good at podcasts.
Yeah, he would just be like, next question. They'd be like, dude, it's your podcast.
What if Barstool did a collaboration with Westboro Church?
No, I wouldn't.
Well,
listen.
that was our sponsor today.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't avoid it. I just don't
Westboro
think.
Baptist.
I don't think it'd be interesting to me.
Do you know who Westboro Baptist Church is?
I think they're just like hella religious people, right?
Yeah,
Kind of.
Very,
Oh,
very
come on,
hateful.
man.
Kind of.
They're very hateful.
They're the ones that picket soldiers' funerals and say
They
"You
actually
died
they were
because-"
outside Liberty High School when we were there.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I
Those
remember
people.
Oh, they're the people that are like out front of like concerts too, and be like,
Yeah, but what
don't
if
listen
Port-
to this Satan
that.
music.
What part of
What
that?
if Portnoy signed a deal with them?
That would be weird.
What party of them do you think does it for like publicity, and like what part of them do you think actually believes?
No, I think they all fucking.
Really, like they're actually like
They're
full
bonkers,
hard on.
dude.
fucking-
And it's like it's a cult. essentially,
Yeah.
at that point.
They're fucking
Like,
crazy.
they're not mentally healthy people.
No, but I didn't know if it was like done up, you know, just to be like.
Yeah, like are they going home and like seeing something on TV and being like angry at like a gay couple walking across the street or
Yes.
something?
No, I think John's saying is like how many people are doing it just to get clout online to be famous.
I don't think you get clout from being in the Westboro Baptist.
No,
Maybe when they first came out.
Dude, they were so hot.
Yeah,
When they
now
first
it's like
dropped.
now it's like
when they first dropped.
Yeah.
When they first dropped, dude, I remember that.
What was their first album called?
Their first album
I'll
was
bleep
called.
it. I'll bleep it out.
I'm
I'm
not
joking,
saying
I'm
it.
joking.
I was about to say it. I was about to say it. I mean, it's pretty. That was like a softball.
yeah,
We should like fucking fucking knock it out of the park. But yeah, no, Philly was fun. I did wake up to Saturday morning to I'm like just asleep. I'm just on the air mattress just asleep. My brother's just yelling at me like, "It's time to wake up! Stop fucking sleeping!" And I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
was so
"Dude,
weird.
What time was this?
This is like 9:45.
I'm like, dude, fuck you."
He walks out in the living room, just like slaps John on the side lately. He's like, "Hey, bud, time to get up." I was like, "Just let him sleep, dude."
Did you guys do that growing up?
Probably, yeah. They probably woke up
I
together.
definitely fucked with him while he was sleeping.
You
What did you
fucked
just
him?
say?
I definitely fucked with him while he was.
Sounds like you said he fucked him while he was.
I'm gonna have to check the recording on that one.
If I did, it was a slip of the tongue. Apologies.
He's not horny. He's not horny.
You
He's
slip your
Italian.
tongue in while he was
He's
sleeping?
Italian, dude.
He's not horny. He's just
Just
Italian.
Italian, dude.
No, yeah, he was on one the whole trip.
Well, they just call it the city of brotherly love, so it makes sense.
All right, we're gonna cut this now.
No,
So if you had to have kept,
nah.
We're gonna take a pivot.
We're not allowed to talk sports in this podcast either. Clayton made that very clear. He's like, do not bring up any sports. If you do, 2 minutes and just
Well,
stop.
I was like, dude, I'm definitely talking
We're
about
absolutely
sports.
above them. You've talked
Speaking
about
of-
Jalen Hurts for like.
That's a
last
good
20
point. We got fucking 2 days until
I know,
kickoff.
yeah. This is our permanent place now. This is our studio.
Yeah.
Semi-permanent.
I saw 2 things. I don't think Travis Kelce's playing on Thursday. I think
He's
they
most
hyperextended
likely
his
missing
knee.
week 1.
hyperextension, but he's a game time decision. He's gonna play. He's a fucking.
Yeah, he's a
beast.
beast. He's a beast. I just don't, dude. Like I
Danny's team really needs him out there, so he's gonna play.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very.
like the
concerned
Chiefs a
about
lot. I'm just starting to get sick of them, like being so successful.
that.
But
Dude, speaking of that, I was telling John. I don't think you guys know this, but we're going to a wedding this weekend in Vermont, and
he's missing week 1, dude.
the wedding's is on Saturday. Thanks for fucking just cutting right to the end of the story.
We got
The wedding's on Saturday, and then Sunday, obviously, the game's at 4:25, and then Monday we're driving back. 7 hours there, 7 hours back, and I have like no idea about like the TV situation or anything. And I like just texted Jamie yesterday, the bride. I felt like I'm kind of bad. I shouldn't have even brought it up because like it's her weekend, but I was
You
just like,
texted the bride to ask.
I was just like, hey, you know, the Eagles are playing at 4:25. LOL. No response.
Wait, Wawa Jamie?
Yeah, wow, Jamie. Congratulations. You should be getting married 24 hours after this drops. Congratulations.
Serious
Wait.
question. What did you tell Danielle that you texted her that?
She told me to.
Why don't you fly? Are you scared
That's
to
a
fly?
real one. Danielle's real.
What's that?
Why don't you fly? Are you scared to fly?
No, it has something to do with the airports or something. Trust me. If you think
With
I
the airports,
Bro,
like
if
they're
you-
broken.
No, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? We're closed that
It's like
day.
no flights on September 9th or whatever the fuck it is.
Well, they're getting ready.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucked.
Dave,
I'm not gonna clip right there. You might have just got the clip.
That's exactly.
No.
Patriot Day, dude.
I swear though, no, it has something to do with the airports, like either not having enough flights or like something like that. It's like a smaller airport.
Yeah, it's Vermont.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now it doesn't sound as fucking
Can't
crazy. now.
you? I mean, you know that shit. Can't you like stream it on your phone at least in the car?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm just saying, it's just like a lot of. And I got Brian the whole time, my little brother, just like roasting me, texting me. He's like, "Kill, you're missing week 1. You fucking suck."
Tell
I'm
them
like,
to relax a bit.
dude, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Sorry, loser. I got invited to a wedding. Why don't you try it?
You'd be
for
saying the same exact thing to him
Yeah.
if he was gonna miss you.
Dude, speaking of that 9/11 joke, I saw a tweet earlier that was like, it's like why are people observing Patriot Day? He's like, the planes aren't gonna hit the towers again. They're gone. I was like,
Oh my god, that's not even a joke.
I don't get it.
What is
Yeah, this is a
why are they
What is
observing?
Patriot Day?
What's Patriot Day?
That's what they call
It's
9/11.
9/11 now.
What?
Yeah,
I think it's like the.
Dude, what about Patriots Day?
Patriots Day is a movie.
What about the New England?
No,
Day?
that's a holiday.
Yeah, it's 9/11.
No. Patriots Day.
Patriots Day is a movie, but Patriot Day is now 9/11.
Click holiday right there.
No. Third
No.
one, second one
Yeah,
down. Where
okay.
people also ask, is Patriots Day U.S. national holiday?
I don't know.
Is a state holiday.
Yeah, that's definitely a holiday.
What day is it?
It's the fucking
It's a
bombing
Massachusetts holiday.
Day. It's the
dude.
bombing day.
It's a Massachusetts.
Oh
holiday.
shit. I might be wrong about that.
Wait, so what the fuck is 9/11 then?
It's probably just 9/11 still.
What?
Yeah.
It's never had a name. It's just been 9/11.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about all that. But
It said something like that. Look up.
What do you mean you don't know about all that?
Basically,
At some point?
so basically, I have all my facts incorrect.
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's why I was like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are you
I've
talking
never
about?
heard of Patriots
Day.
I might have told John like right before the podcast that 9/11 is referred to now as Patriots
He
Day.
might.
And who told you that?
I might have said that.
Who told
Because
you? Where'd you
every
get that?
year the Boston Marathon is on Patriots Day, and everybody in Boston gets out of school and work and everything.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's what I was telling
We're
you.
an anti-Boston podcast, so.
That's a tough thing to say right after we mentioned Patriots Day. But I'm gonna let
No,
you.
I meant just like sports.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I got you.
I'm really
yeah, like
fucking
the
it up right
marathon.
And racism.
yeah.
We're anti-Boston sports and anti-Boston
now.
racism.
We're heavily against them, especially the Celtics. Fuck the Celtics.
No. I also wanted to say.
All right, well, let's move on from that.
Yeah. I'll move on right now. We'll start a brand new one.
Just cut that whole thing out, to be honest.
Nah. Yeah. So, I was gonna say too, when we were in Philly, I got a call from Danielle. I don't know if you know this, but Danielle calls me at like late Saturday night and was like, "Hey, like, can you go to the room? I got to talk about something." I'm like, "Fuck."
Oh my god.
So I walk into the room. Well, I don't know. Normally when she says that, somebody either died or like something happened to the dogs. Or something.
Graham is fucking Bodie.
No, dude, that's fucked up.
Brotherly love.
Yeah, everything circles back, dude.
Yeah.
Kevin and John fucked.
But yeah, so she tells me that she pulls up to her parents' house to use the shop vac that he has, like just vacuum out her car. She's just like cleaning out the car, and she like walks by her dad as she's walking in the house, and she's talking to her mom upstairs, and Mr. Mike comes in and goes, "Danielle, can you come out here real quick?" She's like, "What?" He's like, "Just come out here and look." Dude, Mr. Mike backed out of the driveway like fast as shit and just rammed the side of her Honda, the brand new Honda. We got the black car.
Well,
And,
dude,
dude,
you heard of Maryland Collision Center?
it literally looks like Optimus Prime just like punched one of the doors. Like the window shattered. It's like going straight in like a V.
Bring it to us. We're Honda certified.
Wait, with his Ram?
Stop trying to get a sale, dude. I'm trying to tell you a story. For fuck's sakes.
With his
You guys are
Ram?
my friends.
Does he drive it? He drives it for
A Ram 250. Or no, Ram 2500.
What's your
That
insurance?
thing probably fucked it up, dude.
Yeah, no, I mean, but she felt so bad. And honestly, in the back of my head, I was just like, all right, I get one little like wild card now. We're like,
Wait,
fine,
why?
fuck that
You're
shit.
gonna hold that against your wife? She did nothing wrong.
No, not on either of them, but like when she actually.
What are you gonna use it for? I don't understand that.
No, I'm not gonna use it against her.
Then what's it for?
Just like to have like. God
Just like
forbid-
what?
I don't know. Yeah.
It's like, hey, whoops,
All I'm
I
doing
cheated
now
on
is
you. But remember when your dad hit your car?
Dude, I'm back.
I don't understand where
Yeah.
that's like where that's
Yeah.
gonna help you.
Like, yeah, I forgot to do the laundry, but remember that one time when I was in Philly and what happened to the car? And she was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
I forgot to do the laundry.
Yeah, so call your dad and tell him it's his fault.
Yeah. But no, she did say he felt really bad about it, but it's
That
all good,
does
Mr.
suck.
Mike. I know you listen, Mr. Mike.
Shut
Actually,
up,
I
Mr.
know
Mike.
he does.
We'll fix them both. Repair with love.
We'll fix something. We'll pick you up.
Yeah.
We'll pick
You
you
gotta
up.
come pick it up.
Maryland
Yeah, you
We'll
have to.
pick
Yeah,
you
you
up.
have to come pick it up.
What's your like slogan at Maryland Collision?
Repaired with love.
No, it's
No
not.
way.
Thanks for going.
Just really?
Is that it?
It's like on the shirt.
Wow, dude.
You
That-
wear a shirt with it, you don't even know what it is? And you disrespect your shirt.
I'm so focused on my work, I'm not worried about
Good answer.
Good answer.
It's not my college shirt.
Evan's not your boss, though.
He is.
This
Thursday,
week, Friday.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
down
he's
to
coming
shop
in.
for the last 2 days of the week because college and beaver shop there.
Evan's be like, get your shit together, boys. The boss is here. He's got like,
College goes,
baseball gun?
college goes, you can fire Danny on 3:30 on Friday. Most of the week.
yeah. Be like, you're fired. But I'll see you here on Monday morning. You're fired for the rest of the weekend. It's just unemployed Danny. What else was I gonna fucking say? What did you do this weekend, Ev?
A lot of fantasy drafts, like 3 fantasy drafts.
What were your picks?
Over 4 days.
Who's your first pick in each
Go
one?
through your every single roster.
No,
you have.
don't do
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Pick by pick.
No offense, no one cares about that.
Yeah, I don't remember all my first picks to be honest with you. Pollard in one, Eckler in another, and then the auction doesn't really count. It's like you don't get a first round pick.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I don't know if I can do auction, dude. I'm just not, there's not a lot of.
I don't know if you know.
Oh, dude.
I don't know, Danny. I don't know if you know. I'm not playing fantasy. This
Are you
year.
not playing fantasy?
No, no.
Fuck, dude.
I haven't told that many people, but
Well, John's been killing with gambling so much that he's like, I don't need to do fantasy anymore.
yeah.
You know, it's actually kind of funny, John. Though, out of all, like, because we did the keeper league, the one you left,
Yeah.
someone one of the best keepers selected was from your team.
Who was it?
I think it was Garrett Wilson in like the 11th round.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, Garrett Wilson has a new daddy now.
Dude.
Sorry, that was kind of sus.
I put an axe to Riley Reid option this year, dude.
That's a great name.
Riley Reid option, that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
Riley Reid option. That was my team last year. I was like 1 in like 12
Is Riley Reid still in the game?
Definitely.
in the game.
I think she's at the top.
Yeah, isn't she like rapping and shit now?
No,
I hope not.
my guy's at the top, Jason Love.
Oh, what a wild.
Oh, dude, you guys hear about the lead singer of Smash Mouth?
Yeah, it's
I heard that
I
today.
saw Twitter earlier. It was like, damn, Smash Mouth died.
The lead singer of Smash Mouth died of liver failure yesterday.
His name was like
56.
Steve or something.
You ever seen his chin strap? I was looking it up on
Oh,
Google.
dude,
today.
that's sick.
Pencil thing.
And he had like he has like the
Did you like it?
That's
Did
what
you
my
hard?
goal was dreaming
Yeah.
of.
No, I, honestly,
Mike's probably like, I'm going back.
it's definitely not a look, I promise you, but
Bro, you used to rep the fuck out of the chin strap. Man.
yeah, but mine was like thicker. This
Smash
thing is-
Mouth
This looks
Dude,
like it's
I know, but I
painted
feel like in the world of chin straps, like the thinner it is, like the more prestigious it is.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Like,
Yeah,
if you're a
Nico,
chin strap
Nico
guy,
rocks a thick ass chin strap. It's
Yeah.
like trailer
but
traps.
like anyone can do that.
No.
Anyone can do a thick chin strap. But to be
Wait,
able
look
to
at that, dude. You can't even see
look
it.
at that, man. That's like one hair.
Look, that's perfect. Look at that one.
That's great. Oh.
Yeah.
That looks like a pencil.
And that's
dude.
what I'm saying. That's a status.
the razor's edge.
Yeah, that's a
dude.
status.
What is that?
symbol
What is
for chin
that?
straps.
That just screams custody battle to me.
That's
Dude, he apparently it was like, I guess he even sick for a while, but he literally just drank so much over the years. They were like, dude, your liver is just failing.
He looks like a guy that every time he goes into the gas station and buys a big old thing of beef jerky and a packet of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I was thinking about tweeting.
All Star is
And
an
the Kino
all-time
ticket. And the
banger.
And a Kino.
All Star is an all-time banger though, dude.
Or Walking Over the Sun, dude. Remember that song?
Walking on the Sun was great too.
I don't know. How's walking on the song go?
Man.
walking on the sun.
That's Smash Mouth?
Walking on the sun.
I'm pretty sure that's all I got. I think those two.
No, they also did. There's another song from Shrek that blew up.
Yeah, hey now, you have
No,
another
no, no, I heard that one. But there's another.
Yeah, there was another one.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Buffett too, dude.
Jimmy Eat World.
Jimmy Eat World.
Jimmy rolls a band.
Jimmy Eat World died. He's sang
It
Margaritaville.
was Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett, dude. How dare you?
What the fuck is that other
How old was he?
77?
That's not.
Who are you talking about?
Jimmy
Talking
Eat
about,
World.
Oh, Jimmy?
No, stop saying Jimmy Eat World.
I'm talking about Jimmy Buffett.
Me too.
Yeah, I think he was like late 70s.
Did you guys hear Jimi Hendrix died too?
Oh, I'm a believer.
No, that was a remake.
Yeah, it was by
That was
the
like
by the
Sun Face.
yeah, by the Go-Go Girls, Go-Go Doll, Go-Go.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Dude, you are really
The
having a
Go-Go, the Go-Go's.
Are you having a stroke?
Goo Goo
said-
Dolls are like
Jamie, look it up.
Jamie. Hold
Who
up.
sang the original?
Who's saying?
It was the Beatles, dude.
No, I think it's the Go-Go's.
No, it was not the Beatles. I'm just joking around, dude.
I don't think.
Get Smash Mouth out of the search.
I don't think.
Neil
Neil
Diamond.
Diamond?
Neil Diamond. Damn. He's still alive.
Oh, the Monkeys.
You're
Number
right,
one
right
hit.
on the button, though, dude.
All right,
So
so
it's the Monkeys.
it was written by Neil Diamond, but the Monkeys performed it.
Ah.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
feel like Neil Diamond actually wrote a lot of songs that you'd be surprised he wrote because other people performed them.
Juicy.
By Biggie.
I think that was a Neil Diamond.
He wrote a couple Drake songs too.
No, he didn't.
That's who Drake's ghostwriter is, Neil Diamond.
That would be hilarious, actually.
Neil Diamond.
Hey, would you
Yeah,
agree?
Paul.
I was thinking about this the other day. Would you agree that Drake's the biggest rapper right now?
Probably.
And the second part of that question is: this the lamest time in hip hop history where the coolest rapper is who it is?
Oh, that just sounded like a shot at Drake.
It is. I mean, in the past, when the coolest rapper was Biggie or Tupac or Eminem or Lil Wayne, they were sick.
I think Drake's right up there with Lil Wayne when it comes to coolness. 100%.
Drake's kind of like fucking vanilla. I feel like.
He says some
Do you
weird
believe?
shit.
Do you believe Drake's an industry plant?
No.
He says some weird shit.
Have you seen that video of Lil Wayne recently where he's talking about songs he wrote back in like 2006, 2007? He's like, I don't know any of the words now. Like, he just forgot them.
I mean, dude,
And he's
that
like,
He
I
drinks
read-
promethazine like daily.
Yeah, there was that famous clip where somebody read him the lyrics to the Latex line,
He's like, who did that?
and he was like, "Ooh."
yeah,
Like, who did that? Like,
Dude,
that
I
was you.
love
It's
Lil
like,
Wayne, dude. He's my favorite for sure.
Yeah, he was probably the best, but no, I'm sure Drake has a ghostwriter, but he's definitely like a successful
Yeah, it's
rapper.
Neil Diamond. We just cracked the case. We
No, it's
cracked
not.
the Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We cracked it.
You guys,
Neil Diamond's definitely still alive.
yeah, he is. What'd you get into this weekend? You're the guest, dude. You gotta talk.
Let's see. On Friday, I went for a long run.
Did
Oh,
you?
no shot.
Good for you, dude.
Over under 6
He
minutes.
shakes his head. He's like, no.
Now, what did I do Friday night? Friday night, I just hung out with Jack, with the dog, waited for my
How's Jackson doing? Dude?
Taylor to go
Back
off.
the mic off of your lips. Stop making out with it. Say hold it like this.
That's fine.
There you go.
It's fine.
Saturday,
show him how to do it.
I hung out at the house, watched college football,
Nice.
drank a little bit, not a lot. Sunday, went to see Mom. Have you done that recently?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
fucking have actually.
Sunday, did the draft, one of my drafts, then came home and drank and watched a little bit of the Lakers show on HBO.
I mean, what is that? I don't understand.
It's
About
Oh,
like,
winning
like,
time.
what's
Winning
like,
time.
like Magic?
You talking about winning time?
Like
Yeah.
what era Lakers? Like Magic?
It's when they drafted Magic.
so it starts from when they draft Magic, but it's kind of like a dramatization. Drama.
It's got what's the dude you love from Step Brothers? I always forget his name. The other guy, not Will Ferrell. The other
No,
guy.
the other
Adam
guy?
Scott. It's Adam Scott plays.
Oh,
Shut
really?
No, that's not true. He's
Like
lying.
Magic
He's
and
lying
Friends.
straight
Okay.
to
John
you.
C. Riley.
Yeah, there you go. Bang. It's a great show. The first season's awesome.
Yeah, so I just started the second season Monday. We just did the chore stuff this coming weekend. Got a lot planned. Friday. I'm dog sitting now, I guess, for you.
Yep, that's right.
I'm dog sitting
So you
Saturday.
can go to Vermont and not watch the Eagles. Saturday, I'm going to see Springsteen at Camden Yards.
Oh, that's sick.
That's lit.
And
Did
then-
you hear what happened in his Philly show? And I'm not even making this up.
How many times can you say Philly in one podcast?
Well, we were just there, so it makes sense.
We're gonna count.
Okay, fine. Yeah, get the ticker going. I'm the one who produces it, so no ticker. Anyway.
You just tell yourself.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, but I was gonna say, Kevin told me that the Springsteen show that was supposed to happen in Philly last weekend, he showed up. Everyone's already there. An hour before the show, he canceled it.
Yeah, he had the flu apparently.
Oh, really? You knew all that?
I mean, he's canceled shows recently because he's been sick. But
Damn. That'd be
Because
sick.
your
to see him in Philly.
oldest sin, you're still trying to tour these like mega tours.
yeah, I mean, he's like
You're not
probably
built
almost-
for it
He's
anymore.
probably almost.
He's 73 years old.
Yeah, he's old. And then Sunday is football. Well, I'll text you and let you know how it's going.
Nah, I'll figure it out.
We should like all live text and play by play of like everything. Because you'll be like a minute or two behind if you're shooting on your phones.
Oh, Nick Sirianni just cried.
Okay.
You're such a dickhead, dude. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, that's football talk, dude.
No, I'm excited, dude. I think. What are your bold takes? Like, you just had to throw out a random take that you would ride, and that you, or what team's gonna be good.
The Eagles will lose in the championship, as it's Philly culture.
Panthers
Well,
win
we
the
didn't
NFC
lose in the
South.
championship last year. We lost the Super Bowl.
That's the championship.
That's
Kind of like when the,
Mm,
I mean, well, the Sixers don't make it to the finals.
It's kind of like when the Phillies.
The Phillies recently
All right.
finals. And
Or what was it?
What about, like, the,
MLS
uh,
team? Didn't like the Philadelphia Soul lose and like
yeah,
championship?
something like that.
wait, you guys had a
Union.
soccer team go to the
It was the
finals?
Union, yeah.
The Union. That actually really did
That
happen.
really
Soul
did.
hasn't played in like 4 years, but they won 2 back.
That was Bon Jovi's like arena football team.
Bon
Yeah.
Jovi has a soccer team?
Arena football team was the Philadelphia Soul, I think.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing that like the Eagles still haven't won a championship yet, but the Soul won 2 back to back, and like people really had the audacity to be like, "Well, hey, at least we got those
The
titles."
Soul were just living on a prayer. I
It was
guess.
tough time.
Good
dude.
one.
I think he ghostwrites for Drake too. Bon Jovi.
I never was a Bon. I don't like Bon Jovi's music like at all.
What's Bon Jovi's like top hit? You think?
Living on a
Living
prayer.
on a prayer.
Oh yeah, Jam. You don't like that song?
It's okay.
I feel like
the
that's
rest
like
of the
right up
stuff is
your
just
alley, dude.
fucking bad. Like,
Well, the problem with Springsteen, I was about to say, is all of his music is just like him screaming majority of the time. So like the older you get, it's not like like some artists are just quiet, so you can do that until you're like 88. Like Bob Dylan, for instance, he's still touring.
He sounds like shit.
he's always sounded like shit. That's just
Bob
Dylan's
Dylan's
voice.
still touring.
I'm pretty sure.
He's like
I
150 years
don't know
old.
about that.
He's not
I
150.
don't know about that.
You want to look that up, dude? Bob Dylan tour.
I don't think so.
All right, hey, if it comes up, you gotta buy me a ticket
You're gonna go see Bob Dylan.
for free. Yeah,
He's 82 and he's fucking held together with duct tape, dude.
dude, he probably's had a hell of a life.
He is a bag of bones at this point.
There you go, 2023, baby.
Wait, see where he's playing, because I guarantee you it's like the lyric. It's not anything big.
I think Grantman saw him
He's like playing his
like
Yeah.
10 years back.
He's live streaming from the park.
Where is Bob Dylan?
Yeah, see, he's playing theaters and shit.
Rough and rowdy ways. Bob Dylan.
Cadillac Palace Theater.
John, you got a Bob Dylan impression?
I know. He's very hard to imitate. He's like the most unique voice.
You gotta get like 1,000.
You know he was
cigarettes
Dad's least
before
favorite
you-
singer?
No, he wasn't.
Swear to God.
No, he liked Journey.
No,
Journey's dope.
Bob Dylan was his least favorite.
Oh, really?
He would always talk shit on Mom Said.
He does. Sing like that.
He's got a very weird. He's got a very weird voice. He's like, I don't know. Even
But people who like him, like, fucking
Oh,
love
yeah.
him.
Like,
I like Bob Dylan.
have you guys heard the theory on Bob Dylan and the Beatles?
No.
That he wrote like 80% of the Beatles songs because once they met, he introduced them to drugs, and that's when his music, the Beatles music, got real weird, and it completely was like a pivot from the original Beatles stuff. And there's like OG Bob Dylan fans who think that all the Beatles' success is attributed to Bob
That's
Dylan.
crazy to me.
That would be crazy. Dude, remember that movie that came out about like that Indian guy who like basically got struck by lightning and everyone in the world forgot about the Beatles and they just like made all the songs?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I
How
don't
did
know
that
if I've
happen?
ever seen that movie.
It was a terrible movie.
Yeah, it was called Yesterday.
It sounds like a terrible idea for a movie.
I mean, me and Danielle watched the whole thing, and I remember at the end I was like, "What? What is that? How did that movie become a thing?"
I mean, it's
I've never
unique.
seen it.
I would rather have a movie like that, that's a unique idea, than like Guardians of the Galaxy 17.
You just hate superhero shit, dude.
No, I don't. I hate just recycling the same ideas over and over again.
You think you can name over 10 superheroes?
Dude, yes.
All right, let's hear them then.
Okay.
You're gonna panic at 8. Watch, you're gonna panic at 8.
Batman,
Mhm.
Superman,
Mhm.
Robin, Catwoman, Chris Pratt.
What's Chris Pratt's character in?
Spider-Man,
The Galaxy
Star-Lord,
That's 6.
fucking...
Yeah, you notice how he just added one for himself?
Dude, think of X-Men.
When did I say he was gonna panic at 8? What do you at 7?
Hancock.
Hancock, dude.
Like Will Smith.
Yeah.
I mean, it counts.
I can get
I need 3 more.
Iron Man, Captain America,
There you go.
the fucking Scarlett Johansson,
Close.
Scarlet Witch.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's not
Good.
That's not
I'm
Scarlett
impressed.
Johansson, but
Oh, which superhero would I be? That's really tough. I've always liked the persona and just whole fucking vibe to Wolverine. He's just fucking cool shit.
yeah,
he's-
Wolverine's sick, but then you gotta live forever, dude.
Oh, cool. I have to live forever.
Your personality too, don't take this the wrong way, reminds me a little of Iron Man. Like
No,
the like
no.
How can you
semi-
take that? How can you take that the wrong
not
way?
snarky's not the right word, but like quick-witted and like
self-assured, cocky almost.
but like not in an arrogant way. I never thought Tony Stark was like arrogant, but like I feel like you
He's
guys
definitely arrogant. That's like his whole thing.
No, I didn't. Not. I
He's
mean,
like, I'm a rich superhero.
That's one of the most perfect castings, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine is a really good one too.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I would always conceive you as more like an Ant-Man person. You know, you hate Ant-Man.
I know you're saying that to fuck with me, but
I'm
Ant-Man's
truly not.
Ant-Man is garbage.
wait, I gotta hear this. Of all the
What, me?
Guardians of the Galaxy people, who do you or not Guardians, Avengers? Who do you think you look the most like?
Probably Rocket Raccoon, dude, because of Bradley Cooper's voice.
I think I look like Groot.
No, I don't know who I look the most like.
I look like Groot.
Yeah, Groot's pretty good. You're tall and lanky.
Yeah.
I think if you're older, you look like the guy who Chris Pratt is trying to steal the thing from The Walking Dead.
I don't know what that is. You have to give more context than that.
The blue guy who has the fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Meryl?
Oh.
Yeah.
Merle?
What do they call him in that?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yano.
hey, Chris. He's got a rat.
Some
He
of
has
a Y.
Yeah, there you go. Michael
He-
Rooker.
Yandu.
Michael Rooker is his name. Michael Rooker.
He raises Star Lord.
Yeah, that's gonna honestly, you're gonna kind of look like that. I think when you get older.
Dude, once again, a compliment. He's a handsome man. But it means besides the blue thing, you have to get past the blue thing. But I don't know. Maybe.
Wait, that's what the blue chick looks like?
That's
I did not realize that.
She's kind of hotter with the blue shit on.
that's Nebula.
I'm saying-
Gamora's hotter.
Oh, yeah, dude. What's her name? Zoe Saldana?
Yeah.
What about the little
Sheesh.
antenna girl? The little antenna girl?
Mantis?
I've heard people say that they thought that she's like attractive, but just not for me, dude.
You know what movie I watched this weekend?
What's that?
That Mario movie. Finally watched it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
actually kind of funny.
I know. They
I heard
did,
it's good, dude.
It's not great.
they did a good job of like.
I heard it was like it wasn't like.
If you like those games and the nostalgia factor, of
Dude,
it,
you gotta
it's
think it's mostly marketed to kids.
absolutely. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so
I'm
you gotta
surprised
go
they didn't do
with
that like 10 years
This
earlier.
is them trying to get a new generation of kids into Mario for
Yeah.
all the new games they have.
But like, why did they pick Chris Pratt to be Mario's voice?
Dude, yeah, the trailer when he just goes like, let's go.
You know,
I'm like, bro, you guys could have done better than that.
It's
watching
me,
that,
Mario.
sometimes you really can't tell it's Chris Pratt. There are times you definitely can.
Yeah.
But you know what's super noticeable to me? Do you know who voices Luigi?
Isn't it
Charlie Day.
Charlie Day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Dude, I
I
was
hear
gonna
his
say,
voice and I'm like, oh my.
Bro,
I was gonna say Charlie
Let
Kelly.
me be clear. This is Obama. I'm Luigi.
Jack Black is great as.
That's pretty good, dude.
Dude, it's fucking.
Jack
Dude,
Black-
you know the name of the next movie? The next movie they're gonna have. They're gonna have.
Yeah.
They're gonna have.
Martin Lawrence.
What's the Silver Mario or Super? What is the in Smash Bros? Is it
Not
Silver
Silver
Mario?
No, there's no silver.
So there's
it's
Metal
so
Mario.
good.
Metal
It's
Mario.
not a Smash Bros. character.
So
Yeah, that was in Super Mario Sunshine.
He's
can grab
also
the,
in
you
Smash
can grab the
Bros.
metal cap. It's.
He was in the OG Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Metal Mario was in Smash Bros. Really?
Metal Mario, yeah, but you know he's being voiced by Tucker Carlson. Yeah,
This is so random.
look it up.
How would
Look it
he-
up, Jamie.
How would he say let's go?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Come on, come on.
I don't know how he would say it, but his face would be confused when he did say
They're
it.
like, let's go. He's like, and we're going.
And that's
Wait, Tucker's the dude who got kicked off the network now he's on Twitter, right?
He didn't get kicked off. He left.
the libs kicked him off. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
Libs kicked him off.
Damn, dude.
Tucker's like, I can't do
No,
Tucker.
he-
No, yeah, it's pretty good. Come on.
No,
I
I'll
wanna do
simplify
Tucker.
what happened. He was talking a lot of shit on the giving all the money to Ukraine. So then the people who own Fox obviously have a vested interest in a lot of stuff outside of the news. So that was like the last straw. So they just said fucking. Oh, also they got sued. Fox got sued by the people who won the election for defamation. And so they said, okay, well that should be your bargaining chip.
Yeah.
I mean, Tucker used to rock the bow tie though pretty hard.
Yeah, he did. He's a good old boy for sure. Dude, Nick Mullen, comedian, he is the funniest.
It sounded like you said Nick Mullen.
I said, Nick Mullen is the funniest fucking Tucker.
Really? I might have to look that
So
up.
funny, dude.
Was he from?
He's from Cometown.
Yeah, from Cometown. Yeah.
Him, Stabby, and Adam Freeland.
Dude, when I was
Cometown?
yeah,
It's the name of the podcast. You don't listen to
it's a
Cometown?
podcast name. Therefore, we're gonna say it.
It's so funny.
What's wrong with that?
Fucking podcast is that?
Oh, it's actually really
Cometowne's
funny.
fucking fun.
You and your brother-in-law guys just listen to Cometown and shit. I don't know what's going on.
I don't even know if Danny knows what that is.
I've heard Stabby talk about it before, but I've never listened to it.
Dude,
Yeah, he was
a
a co-host.
It's absolutely fucking hilarious, dude. They don't do it anymore. I think it's just Adam Freeland show now, but they're some funny fucking dudes. Just Tucker Carlson impression is so funny. He's I can't even do it. It's just hilarious.
Dude, when I went to Chick-fil-A earlier, I almost got that pimento sandwich. You guys see that
I
thing?
had it yesterday.
Was it
Looks
good?
good.
Damn.
Looks good.
Really?
Yeah, but you gotta get the spicy filet with it instead of the regular one.
So let me ask you this: they put jalapenos at the base of it?
Instead of pickles.
Nah, fuck that.
It's gonna make it spicy.
Why are you so
overreaction to
Yeah.
something like
Nah,
that?
fuck that.
Okay, well, for one, me
I'm
personally,
sure it's customizable. Like you can
dude.
put
Oh yeah,
Have you
I
ever
would
had
X all the jalapenos.
Yes, get him the fuck off my
They
sandwich.
better not. I better
Yeah,
not
the lady
smell
who
that.
drives-
Fuck that.
He's like, does that come with jalapenos on it? She's like, yes, sir. Oh, fuck that.
Just peel off. Just yeah.
Dude, the Chick-fil-A enforcer would have to pull
Have
you
you,
up to like get in line.
Have you ever had pimento cheese?
Oh yeah, I love pimento cheese.
They do.
Also, is there something on the actual chicken itself, like a honey base?
I think it's jalapenos, chicken, pimento, and then a honey drizzle.
There has to
Oh,
be.
okay.
I think it says it's like a
Yeah, because the chicken looks a little
It's
honey.
really good. Honestly, it just tastes like a Chick-fil-A sandwich with like creamy cheese on top. That's all it tastes like.
That sounds awesome.
Nice and creamy.
I was gonna say, if their jalapenos are anything like their pickles, then they're pointless.
Yeah, they're pickled
They don't do
jalapenos.
anything.
They're also
But-
pickled jalapenos.
Looks like mac and cheese.
It's like their first like
New
special
sandwich
sandwich
in,
they
like, 10
released.
years.
Yeah, in a long
Since
time.
the grilled,
I was like, this
since
shit
the
better be
grilled
good. Wait, since the last one?
one. Since the grilled one.
Oh, okay.
Grilled one,
yeah.
trash. Hot take is.
I mean,
They're grilled
I'll be
nuggets.
honest, I have
Yeah,
never in
I like
my
grilled
life
sandwiches.
had a grilled nugget or grilled sandwich in there.
Grilled nuggets
I
are
never
just,
will. There's no point.
the grilled nuggets are
I'm
just,
not going to Chick-fil-A for a healthy sandwich.
yeah.
I feel you. I only did it because it was keto and I was trying to mix it up and I couldn't have breading.
That's fair.
Um,
would you
The grilled chicken sandwiches aren't bad. The grilled chicken nuggets, I'm just like, what is the point?
See, dude, look at that jalapeno, bro. That thing would give me the worst heartburn ever. I'd have to be hospitalized.
I
Is that
guarantee
why
you
you're
it's as
scared of
weak as their
jalapenos?
pickles is, though.
What's that?
Their pickles are so weak that jalapenos are probably just.
Are you scared of that
Yeah.
because of the heartburn?
It plays a part for sure.
Dude, what if
It's
you
not
were
like-
to
I'm not like,
yourself?
oh, I can't handle
Dude,
you. Got
remember
hot
when,
wings.
remember when Clayton told us he drank a whole jar of pepperoni juice?
Yeah. Oh my god. It
He
tore.
had no clue why he was like his stomach was.
Well, I would lose a pepperoni.
And the doctor's like, "Did you eat anything spicy?" He's like, "No." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, wait, I did drink the whole liquid out of a pepper."
It tore his stomach lining. And that was bullshit, by the way. When he said he didn't drink the whole jar, he told
He
me
drank the whole jar.
with a straight face that he drank
No,
the
he
rest
said
of
he
the
drank
jar.
the whole jar.
Oh, he
He
just said that.
yeah.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, dude. Tearing your stomach open though.
Yeah,
bro.
I hope they find him on Amazon because you're going to need to come back next week.
He's not in the
He's
Amazon.
lost in the Amazon. Fucking, his plane crashed. Everyone but him's dead. It's crazy, dude.
Dude, if you like dropped him off, just like helicopter, dropped him off in a city somewhere, I was like, find your way out. We'd find him in like 4 hours. He'd just be talking to some stranger. He'd be like, so, where you from?
He'd be the type of guy.
He
You were
dropped
in
me off
Amazon
here.
last weekend?
Huh?
No, he's a coaster.
Same thing.
You could drop
Close
Clayton
to-
off with like a tribe of locals that don't even speak his language and never seen like a white man before.
Dude, remember
And
that?
2 years later,
You
you
like
go
that
back
Tim
and he's
Allen
just
movie?
integrated into the tribe. And
You
he's
like
like-
the Tim Allen movie?
Yes.
Fucking Jungle to Jungle.
And he's just like part of them when you come back.
He's
And he's like,
Clayton just
"What's
like
up,
a
guys?
doctor.
I still haven't learned their language, but they just let me hang around."
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dude, he's like George of the Jungle.
That's what I thought you were going to say, that he was like, he'd like fully accept them and be like, only speak the language. No, he would come right back out and be like, hey, fellas, what's going on?
No, I'm saying he'd live with them and he wouldn't like, come back.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
when you go to visit him, he'd be like, "Yeah,
Dude,
I
they're
really-
sick. They let me use their fucking dart gun and everything.
I don't really know what's going on here, but it's dope, dude. We went on a tiger hunt the other day. Like, just so funny.
That would be crazy. I've always wanted to see a rainforest, to be honest with you, but It kind of it's
Well, they're
intimidating.
knocking them all down, dude.
Just go out to West Virginia, bro. There's hell rain.
Yeah,
I went to Costa
Rainforest
Rica
one,
when
for
I
sure.
was like 13. It was pretty cool. You got to zip line through a rainforest.
So Clayton is
Yeah,
important.
Oh, I've always wanted to do that.
It was cool.
He's
shit.
in San Juan.
Yep, he's here.
And like some of the stops you had on that zip line
Gotcha.
Sadler
Yes,
were
you're way
in
closer
the canopy of the jungle. Like
to the tropical
one of
climate.
those stops was
Gotcha.
in like a fucking. I think they said it was like a 190-year-old tree, and you get to basically a platform that's like 100+ feet up in this tree, and then you gotta walk up a little rickety ladder to the higher platform to get to the next zip line to go to like the next.
That sounds
tree.
fucking terrible.
Were you hooked in the whole time?
In
Like going up
theory.
the rickety ladder?
Yeah, kind of, but like yeah, you know.
Wait, that's where Aruba is? I don't know where I thought Aruba was.
Aruba!
It's not there.
Dude, you know they lose like multiple people a year, obviously hundreds of people in the Amazon in South America, because if you walk like 10 feet in the wrong direction,
It's like a
You
circle.
just can't be seen.
you just get like absorbed into the forest and,
Yeah.
and you fucking
Yeah,
get
I believe
lost.
it.
And
Dude, that's
dude,
terrifying.
another trippy part, if you have a compass, there's parts of the forest where the compass doesn't work because the mountains have metallic stuff inside the mountains that throws off the compass. So you just get fucking lost and you walk in circles and either you die of the nature or something eats you.
That's like God trolling humans, dude.
Dude,
Like, you shouldn't go.
Remember
over
that
there. You know
fucking
you
a
should.
few months ago was like that plane crash in the Amazon. I'm being serious this time.
Oh, and they found the children.
They found the children, and
Yeah.
it was like they survived.
They've
Like
been
their
out there
mom
like 2
died or
months.
something. They're there for like 2 months. But here's what I found. I was like, that's fucking awesome. How do they do that? They were like part of the area. They knew the Amazon. So I was like, does it really count? I mean,
It's like getting
one of them
it's
was
like
like
getting
one of
lost
like
on
it was like
fucking Route
it was like a
40.
9-year-old, a 4-year-old, and like a 3-month.
Yeah, no,
It fucking
it-
counts.
yeah, of course it does. But I'm just saying, like, it's not like it was just us.
Sounds like- yeah, yeah.
It's not like us crashing the Amazon. I got no fucking idea what I'm doing. Mike would try to eat me right away. Remember?
That's true. Yeah.
No, I never even said that. I said,
Dude,
No, you
you
didn't.
literally said.
I wasn't even done asking the question, and you go, John.
As long as no breading, he's keto.
I'm not keto. I would eat it up.
I'm lean meat.
Not
dude.
keto,
Not
I'm
lean. I got a
keto.
little fat. You should probably start with my midsection.
How long do you think you guys would last in the Amazon?
Not long. Not long. I can't even do the heat here.
Absolutely depends on like what I have on me. And, like,
Yeah. Also, you got to think about like bugs. I mean, yeah, the sunlight.
Is that your guess? 52
all,
minutes?
all the natural.
That's what we got.
Yeah, but no, all the natural like, cause dude, the bugs there are like from like Avatar. Like they're not like you don't see them in the streets.
Yeah, they're prehistoric.
No, yeah, they're like spiders that are like the size of like a CD.
Yeah, I mean, really, what you probably, obviously you don't go in the water, but you probably, the most likely thing to happen to you is like a mosquito bite and you catch something.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, what are you gonna do
Dude,
about that?
mosquitoes kill like millions of people.
That could happen the first like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, don't go in the water, but like, you could probably make it through the water if you get super lucky. But bugs are just gonna carry disease. I mean,
I watched a YouTube video a couple years ago, and this guy went to spend a couple weeks with some Amazonian tribe because he was trying to like, he wanted to do ayahuasca with them, like was the whole point of the video. But for like a 2-day period, no one in the village could leave because there was a jaguar outside the walls just stalking the fucking village.
that's fucking terrible.
Damn.
Like, can you fucking imagine just like, you're in your
How
like,
big?
your
How
home,
big is a jaguar guy? Is that like a size
they're
of
big
ram
cat.
or bigger?
a couple 100 pounds?
I don't know, I wouldn't be scared of a fucking cat.
Did you just go?
You
Really?
wouldn't be scared of a jaguar?
No, I'd be fine.
Check.
Well, how much a
Dude,
jaguar?
what did you get fucking destroyed?
Amazon's deadliest creature is a
Dude,
poison dart frog.
There's no cat that you can take. House cat is on the line.
I just went to mom's house. Within 15 seconds, her cat loved me. I think that jaguar.
That's literally a house cat.
Jaguar could be up to
Domesticated.
210 pounds.
That's
Jaguar
even-
could weigh as much
Big
as
deal.
you trying to attack you.
Okay, neither of them.
Well,
We're past 2 mils.
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't weighed 210 in a few years, bud.
shit.
To be honest.
And also, you got to think that thing isn't like, you know, walking into the path being like, "Hello, I'm a jaguar." That thing's charging.
Well,
you.
this-
They fuck
The
you.
thing they were saying too is like, it's like if it's stalking outside a village, it
It's
knows
hungry.
it's hunting people.
It's very hungry.
It's not hunt. It knows it's not hunting some stupid animal. Like it knows it's hunting people. It's gonna be aggressive. It's gonna be smart as fuck. And that's why
Yeah.
this village literally had, I think it was like 8-foot high walls, and they chopped down all the trees within a close vicinity of those walls outside, so it couldn't climb up and try to jump in or anything. Like they've been dealing. You know,
That's what jaguars look. They climb. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah, are they climbing trees?
They're crazy good
I
climbers.
can
Dude.
climb trees too.
They,
You
a lot of
can
times,
dance.
a lot of times they'll bring their kills into trees and eat
Yeah.
them on the fucking branches.
I'll
So
bring
that
their
they
ass
just
up into the tree too to send a message to the other fucking cats.
You wouldn't even.
You think
of
you
that.
said you think you're tough, but there's no cat that
The
you
difference
can take.
between
All right, then let's
There you
ask
go, look at
the
this.
let's ask the
Dude.
question. that we always hear.
Jaguar with a whole ass like.
What's the biggest animal you would be able to defend yourself with your bare hands?
It's not necessarily the size, because like,
Maybe a mountain lion, maybe.
No
Maybe.
fucking way.
Depends on the size of the mountain lion.
Wolverines are one of the tiniest animals, like
Those
very
are
tiny
fucking
weight
up.
size, but they've been known to kill grizzly bears. So obviously I couldn't fight a Wolverine, but I could kill a sheep, which is bigger than a Wolverine.
Wait, how big is a Wolverine?
Wolverine's probably 60 pounds.
So you just kick it, big deal.
No, if that thing can kill a grizzly bear like 10 times its size.
Shreds, dude.
then
So
you're
are
fucked.
Wolverines moving in packs though?
No,
No,
solo.
they're solo.
completely.
They're fucking.
But
bitches.
dude, they are one of the most hated types of creatures in their environments. They are basically just pure destruction.
Dude, but is it destruction like annoying destruction
They
or
kill
like
everything.
They
they
just
want.
serve no they're just an apex predator with
They
almost
have-
nothing that eats them,
Yeah.
and they are just a nuisance. They just want to kill and fuck shit up.
Yeah,
Are you allowed to
they're
hunt them?
Pretty big assholes, dude.
I don't actually know, to be honest. But I remember my mom telling me about it because she did like a cruise to Hawaii, or not Hawaii, Alaska, and they're very common up there. And she said like, of all the locals hate that animal more than any other animal, and they're also like one of the most scared of it. But yeah, they don't very often
I feel like most don't really.
because they're solo and they know you're bigger than them, but they are just ferocious and will just fight.
The only animals I know of that like will actually just kill you because they don't care is like saltwater crocs, and I think like if you see a polar bear, you're dead.
And cops.
Also, dude, I did just see a special on Netflix about polar bears, and like those things are absolutely insane.
dude, you're dead.
All right, we're going down the Joe Rogan path. Jamie, look it up.
Have you heard of Pizzly bears?
No,
That's
It's a polar bear grizzly bear combo.
That's
They don't
terrifying.
occur very often in the wild, but because of the genetic combination, they're even bigger.
And I've read about those. Climate change is forcing the polar bear south
Into the
because they
grizzly
need
bear
more
natural
food.
habitat, so they're becoming more
So now they're
common.
fucking the grizzlies and becoming killing machines.
Pizzly bears?
That's what they're called.
They should have come up with something.
Dude, a polar
It's-
bear's head.
I get what it is.
Well,
but-
supposedly, like, there's Pizzly
Really
bears
young
and there's
people.
roller bears. I think that's true. And one is like a female of one and a male of the other, and then the other is the vice versa swap.
roller bear sounds so
That's like,
sick.
well, like, you know how there's lions, or there's ligers and lions,
Yes, yeah.
but like one is different than the other. One is a male of one and the other.
Mike, you know what a
this is
polar
just
bear?
so
Dude,
cool.
That is a fucking terrifying.
Oh, dude, I was watching that special I was saying, and there was just two penguins, dude. It literally just like me and you like walking home, and someone was like chasing us. These two penguins just trucking across ice, and this polar bear would see him from one side, jump in the water,
Oh, yeah.
swim to the other side. They would turn around halfway, walk back to the other side. Polar bear would get up and be like, "Fuck,"
Yeah,
jump back in the water and come back around.
penguins are smart.
Dude, me and Danielle were like sitting on the edge of the bed, like, please don't fuck these penguins up, dude.
Yeah.
But they never ended up showing it, so I think they got away.
It's like you see the videos of the seals that
No
hop on
shot.
people's boats to avoid like the
Yeah, the orcas are. That's another creature. They're
Sounds
so
like
smart.
Topanga.
Shout out to Panga.
It
Dude.
was Topanga on one side and Corey on the other, and they were like, "This
Corey!
penguin is gonna take, this polar bear is gonna take one of us."
That's what's also crazy is like smart and like deadly as orcas are, never killed a human.
No, I think there's been like multiple situations where whales have like
What about in
put
captivity?
they put
Oh, yeah.
like humans
Yeah.
in
In
their mouth.
captivity, yes, but not in the
Yeah.
wild.
They put like
I mean,
humans
do
in
you
their mouth
blame
and
them?
then they spit them out.
You're putting them
because
in
they
a
don't-
fucking fish tank when they're like the most majestic creature.
Dude,
Like,
can I be honest with you? I'm Team SeaWorld.
That's a crazy take.
Well, maybe SeaWorld has pivoted and they're not as bad as they were.
Excuse them.
No
Excuse
shot.
them for creating jobs for this country.
Oh my god.
It's wrong with
I thought this was
SeaWorld.
America.
They can have small.
Big deal,
creatures, but
orcas
You know
are
how much
everywhere.
water you need to keep a fucking orca?
Yeah.
Like you can't make a pool big enough to make an orca actually like
Yeah, true.
happy. Like not possible.
But you know what they are making? Mugs and t-shirts and shit.
Yeah.
Making money.
You think you can go to SeaWorld and pet that thing?
You cannot pet an orca.
I pet a dolphin at Hershey
You
Park.
can do a dolphin. I did that last summer. Yeah, me too. It was
I was
really
sitting
cool.
there at the Lucius.
Or no, it wasn't a dolphin. It was a seal.
I got a dolphin.
It was a
They
seal.
called you up and they let
Yeah.
two people pet it.
Like
What
after the
did
show,
it
they
feel
were
like?
like, "You want to talk to?"
It was like a very wet, thick leather.
yeah.
But you know how like obviously like most of the leather you feel is not on an animal, it's like dried out. This was like that leather was like still stretched and supple, but like wet. It's just weird.
Wait, how big?
I loved all of that.
How
That
big
sounds
do you
great.
think an orca is that you can pet it?
I mean, it's obviously the size of like I would say like a van, right? Something like that. Or like,
About
like
that.
a
Bus,
bus.
you get closer to like small bus
And
maybe.
you think
Holy fuck! That's way bigger than a van. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
like 7,000 or 8,000 pounds.
How
How
would
would you go about petting them?
Same way you would pet like a dolphin. You just get up against the rail and just reach out and hope.
Well, they had the dolphin like jump out of the pool like onto a little ledge.
Dude, 30
At his
feet
back.
long. I did not
You're
think
not,
That's
having
sad.
you're not having an orca,
I did not think they would get that big.
Yeah, no, orcas, they're beautiful animals, but I think they're really mean.
I don't think that.
Hey, do you remember that movie used to fuck us up as
They're
kids?
very
Free Willy.
Free Willy?
Yeah, that movie was fucking.
Go Willy, you're free.
Movie was dark. What if they just jumped up and just ate the kid and just went straight down?
You know what's kind of fucked up now that I think about it? Of course, they had a Native American guy who spoke to the animals. The animal trainer was a Native American guy.
Wasn't it?
And yeah, and the guy who wanted to use like capitalistic ideologies to fucking sell this whale was an old fat rich white guy.
I mean, that lines up. This is in the
Us
90s.
white guys always
Dude,
the
this
bad
is
guys.
fucking Disney.
Life imitates art.
Disney woke ideology coming for us fucking on a daily
Tucker's
basis.
like,
Fucking
fucking
that's why
the
there's
whale.
Nazis are there outside.
It's not me. Maybe it's you.
That's pretty good Tucker, dude. You start your Tucker impression every time with a question.
That's what he does. He asks like a rhetorical question.
So wait,
He's like-
you want them to take your guns?
Yeah, he's like, guns? Shooting kids? I'm not. He's like,
Should Joe Biden retire?
he's like, maybe you are.
Dude, you're like at home, like,
maybe you want to kill
look at yourself,
all
like,
fucking
am I?
orcas. Maybe you want to kill the orcas.
Maybe he's on
I
something.
don't.
we can wrap up, boys. You guys got any?
Might as well wrap it up before I start going. Like,
Oh, yeah, next episode. I haven't confirmed this with any of you, but we can do this. But I threw the idea out there. Let's do a movie from,
Oh, recast the movie.
yeah, let's say a movie from like 2010 or below. And you have to,
Before? Is that what you mean?
and before, yes,
Okay.
my bad.
No, it's
Thank
fine. Just to make sure.
Uh,
Just to be clear. There's a little confusion about our
Yeah.
special event last time.
Yeah,
we
I
played,
can't wait
so
till Clayton brings wings.
you. Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Clayton's like, dude, Oppenheimer.
Wait,
Yeah.
you picking a movie and what?
So you pick a movie and then recast every cast member on the movie and then pitch it.
Can I give you guys a good idea? Human Centipede.
Jesus.
I've never seen that movie.
Neither
You
of
never
us.
seen a movie? It's weird.
Why would I watch that fucking movie?
It's
dude?
a great thriller made by a foreign filmmaker.
I saw a South Park episode of it, then I was like,
Human
that's enough for me.
Centipede? Yeah.
All right, what about Schindler's List?
No, I have a good one in the back of my head, but I'm not going to tell him.
And before we go, we also just give a quick thank you to,
Yeah,
if
thank
you
you.
haven't noticed, the new Jeff Steitzer
Oh,
intro.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you,
You're gonna
Danny.
thank Danny for coming.
First time, Jeff Steitzer, voice of Halo, now does a little
Yeah,
introduction
yeah.
for us. to
You're
our
awesome, Jeff.
song.
Do you ever see this,
The
dude? We
man.
love you.
Yeah, you're the
Thanks for
man.
watching. We
We've
appreciate
adopted you
so
as our
much.
grandpa, whether you like it
You're
or not.
our grandfather.
Grandpa. And
So-
also, of course, as John said, thank you, Danny, for coming
Yeah,
on.
thank you,
Yeah,
Danny, for
thank you,
coming on.
Danny.
I appreciate it.
It's huge help. Appreciate you.
You're the first guest. You want to finish up with anything?
No, I mean, well, basically what we were talking about before we all started.